Hello, how are you? I think you're fine. I'm also fine. So this is Shami from intelixel, and this is our fourth video of Python, and the topic is expression versus statement. So let's start. How we learn expression and statements, how works. So this is expressions versus statement, and what's the difference between expression versus statements? Today we're gonna see this one. So let's go to the PyCharm. Open the PyCharm. Okay, so I'm gonna write something there so that you can understand how expression and statements works and what's the difference between of those two things. So expression, this is a produce of value. That means it's gonna be a produce of value, and expression is anything that evaluates, returns a value. So we try to understand, and we're gonna tell so what is going to be expression and what is going to be a statement. So x is a variable, we have to see that, and 10 is a integer. So we're going to assign this value into this variable, and again y is a variable, x plus 5, we assign the value into the y. This is going to be an expression. So what is the core concept of the expressions? It generates the value and it returns a value. This is gonna be a expression. So we just print z, y or x, we're gonna get a value. That's why this is a expression. And a statement, what is this? Statement means performs an action. A statement is a line of code that does something. That means this performs an action. These actions is a statement. So we're gonna see something like that. For I in range 3, print I. So this whole code is a statement. So this is a loop statement. So for I in range 3 and print I, this whole things is a statement because it's an action. If x is greater than 5, so print big. So this whole thing is a statement. So what's the difference between statement and expressions? Expressions generates a value or returns a value, and a statement expresses a statement. Like you're gonna write some code and this is gonna be a statement. Okay, so we see something again. These are statement because they assign a value, control flow, if loop, and execute an action. So that's why you call this is a statement, because it has a versatile things, like it assigns a value and control flow, like if conditions, or loop statement, or loop, and it finally creates an action. That's why this is going to be statement. Okay, so what's the main difference? Try to understand right now. So main difference is expressions and a statement. Expressions produces a value, a statement performs an action. Can be used inside another expressions, usually stands alone in statements. Example 2 plus 3, and this is going to be a statement. An example x is equal to 5, this is going to be a expression. And expressions is a complete calculation, and a statement is a complete command. So this is all about the expression and statements. So why it is important? Because sometimes you probably misunderstand what is the expression and what is the statement. So this is the complete understanding of these expressions and statement probably you learned today. So thank you very much. Next we learn new thing. Bye bye, tada.